we yellow members, welcome to yet another episode of Masandawana Custard with me, your host Miner Ali. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. To the returning viewers, thanks for the support. Let's keep the channel growing. In this episode, I review the game Mamelodi Sundowns taking on Stellenbosch FC. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to technical team, congratulations to the players, congratulations to the supporters. I mean, it has been an interesting season for us, interesting season for the players also. It hasn't really been easy. I mean, this is our second final that we are going into, and we just clinched up the league without losing a single game. So it has really been good. And we were taking on a stubborn Stellenbosch who had a 25 games unbeaten run. The last time they lost a game, it was against Mamelodi Sundowns in the league, and now we come back again and we knock them out. And it is a good feeling, keeping in mind that last season they knocked us out of the same cup, but this time around we managed to pull through. Now looking at both teams, how they lined up for this one. Not surprised if you look at the home team, how they pulled up. I mean, the only change that they made to the team, it was their goalkeeper Masuluke, who I think they was awarding him for the good game that he had against SuperSports United. Looking at how they line up, they play with Masuluke, like I said, their goalkeeper. They played with Basadin, their right back, the center bearing of Tore and Tabomulo Isani, what a player. And on their right back, they played with Van Rooyen. And also in the midfield, they had a good player in Adams. You could see the quality of him. No wonder he's in Bafana team. And they also have Ura in the midfield. And and also, if you look at it in the midfield, they also have Nduli in the midfield. And they have De Jong. And they had Titus and Reynas as their front three. And Mamelodi Sundowns, it was a change on formation and players. If you look at the game against their last game against Kaizer Chiefs, they played with Ronald Williams, Khuliso Mudau, Grant Kekana, Rivaldo Kotze, and Divine Lunga, which they replaced him in the first half and put on Tapelo Morena, Marcelo Allende playing with Ubas, and you have Matthews, you have Temba Zwane, and Ribeiro, and also Peter Shalulile. That's how both teams lined up. And how Mamelodi Sundowns got their tactics right on the day. You look at how they limited Stellenbosch time on the ball, which is something that I emphasized on the last episode. You don't give them enough time on the ball for them to think. That's what they did. You could see also, they were very quick to close down our players. You could see that they targeted Obas. That's how he made a lot of mistakes into the game, And I think that's one thing that we did very well. We limited them the time to make those combinations, And we dominated the midfield battle, which is another good thing. And pin Van Rooyen back, make him not to make those runs front, because of more especially if he makes those runs forward. He add numbers into their attack. Instead of playing them attacking with the front three, you will get them being four, because of it drifts inside and give them another extra player in that side. So to pin him back and Basadin back, it really worked for us, And another thing I think we did very well is close down those channels for Titus to make a run. I think in the first few minutes he had a lot of joy in that side playing with Lunga, because of Lunga it forced him to get a yellow card and make a lot of fouls, which you are playing into their heads if you give them those set pieces and throw-ins. You could see the throw-ins for them. It looked like it's a corner. So it worked wonders for them. And and holding the line, not allowing Reynas to make those runs from deep, which it also worked for us. Because of if you don't hold that line, Reynas will kill you. So most of the time when he tried to make those runs, he found himself being offside. That's what I think Mamelodi Sundowns got right into the day. And still his game plan was to press us high. You could see when they pressed us high, we really looked uncomfortable because we know their front three, they are very quick, and which it worked for them. And speed of Titus on the right and on the left hand side, yeah, it really shaken longer. I think that's what their game plan was like. Now looking at the goals that today. A good counter press from Ribeiro and Obas to win the ball, and good pass from Ribeiro to find Kuliso Mudau. I mean, he found space in that side, and yeah, and he scored a good goal. And Morena also, good work from him to mark Titus. Once he won that ball, that's where we hit him on a counter. Good awareness from Bita Shalulile to find Lodge, which I'm happy that he scored. He has really been under a lot of scrutiny. Yeah, people were questioning his inclusion, but he keeps on proving them wrong and getting us those goals, And we got a penalty, but unfortunately Peter Shanule missed that. Yeah, it goes there back to the season that he has really been having. The confidence is not that good, it's not that high. But yeah, we have to be patient with him. And yeah, since we missed that penalty, Stellenbosch saw that there was a lifeline for them, and they hit us, and Palace got a goal. And I think that goal came in from our loss of concentration. Riva, you could see how he was positioning himself. And yeah, those balls that we've been denying them those channels the whole game, but they got that chance and they punished us. And yeah, that's how the goal came. And yeah, now to my players' ratings. Ronan Williams, I think, yeah, they didn't really give him much to do. He just said to guard those runs from our Reinas and make sure that he comes fast out. That's something that I noticed. I'll give him a 6.5. Kuliso Mudau, I mean, you could see him making sure that Abu Basadin, they are pinned back, and making those good runs into he made a lot of box entries today, which is another good thing that he had today. I'll give Kuliso Mudau 8.5. Grant Kekana also not easy to deal with De Jong, and also that front three is not easy to deal with, and Reinas and them. So he did very well to deal with them. I'll give Grant Gekan an 8. Rivaldo Kotze also, I think he had a good game, just that one mistake. I'll give him a 7.5. Divine Lunga, yeah, it was going to be a very busy day for him, a busy day at the office for him, but I think he hold it better, but because of they took him out early, I wouldn't rate him. Tapelo Morena, what a performance. I think he's one of the important players into the squad. Coach needs to believe in him much. Every position you ask him, he keeps on delivering. I think he did very well. I'll give Tapelo Morena an 8. Marcelo Allende also, he was hyped up for this one. I'll give him a 7.5. Yeah, Obas, I think, yeah, the game demanded a lot from a player like him. So he was caught, because I think this is one of those players they targeted. They know that he's not, he doesn't like to play those quick passes. He wants to take his time. So this game didn't allow him to have that, because of they didn't allow us to have time on the ball. They press whenever you get the ball. So which made him to make those errors into the game. But I'll give him a 7. Matthew also, not much to do into the game, but you could see his pace, his reading of the game, and yeah, he tried. I'll give Matthew a 7. Temba Zwane also had a good game. I'll give him an 8. Ribeiro also, yeah, he's improving a lot, and he's getting it right now by knowing that he should share the ball. I'll give him a 7.5. Peter Shalulile, we pray for him. We hope that he'll get his confidence back. I'll give him a 7.5. My MVP for Mamelodi Sundowns, yeah, it was between Mudau and Tapelo Morena. I think they both had a brilliant game, and but Mudau, because of he scored a goal, I'll give it to him. My MVP for Stellenbosch, I'll give it to Muloisane, Thabo Muloisane. I think he had a brilliant game. He marshaled the defense very well, and yeah, you could see it was not easy for them, but he was one of the outstanding players today. And my referee rating, I'll give him a 7. I don't think the game it was out of his control. He tried his best, And yeah, him and his fourth officials and our linesmen, they got a few decisions wrong, but most of them they got it right. And yeah, it was, yeah, I'll give him a 7. Yeah, we now going to the final, but before going to the final against Orlando Pirates, we focus on a tough one against Golden Arrows. Golden Arrows coached by Steve Compella, our former coach, and our former senior coach. And yeah, it's going to be very interesting how they approach us. Because I think if they approach us like how they've been playing with the high line that they've been having, I think we will hit them a lot. But if they come with the low block, it's going to take us a lot of effort to break them down. But it's one of those games. The games are coming in quick and fast, but we need to wrap it up. And it's possible for us to break that 71 points. And I see now we conceded 9 goals. And the record is still 11 goals that we have been considered, and we are pushing for that. Hopefully, we keep a clean sheet against them and Royal AM. And yeah, we just need to be focused. And yeah, and we like you have seen now we have been conceding silly penalties. And yeah, hopefully this time around we will keep our house in order. Yeah. We focus on Wednesday game, and we'll see how that one we approach it. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. My name is Miner Ali, and you've been watching Masandawana Custard. Kasona Style. It's a rap, guys.